Hey there, Jed Coburnus here with Talk Therapy, and this is just what I do. This is just what I do. I talk and I talk and I talk, and if anybody listens, awesome. I have zero expectations of anybody listening. So if I have one listener, awesome. That is like 1,000% more than I would ever think would happen. But talk therapy is where I just talk, right? Like whatever's in my mind, it just comes out, and it's one of the most freeing feelings in the world, and I just keep doing it. Because every day is a new day, to completely just be, and be grateful, and be everything you want to be. And I know all that sounds corny, but it is literally just that, and this is what it does, is I just talk, and it gives me ideas, and topics. A lot of these I don't even think about. I just kind of come out here and do it. I just kind of do it, and it helps. All I know is it helps. It helps a lot. And I just talk it out. Like I talk everything out. Like it's really exciting for me to know that everything is moving forward, and I know it's right. How do I know it's right? I don't really. I don't know, and I love that I don't know what's right or wrong, but that's faith, right? If that makes sense, you've probably been hanging with me for a while, but if not, then, I don't know, right? This is how it works. You just kind of push through whatever it is that you don't know, and you just have faith with it, and, you just keep going. You just keep doing. You just keep on, and this is just what goes on in my head, and really, a lot of times I have no idea what I'm going to say, I have no idea what I'm going to do, but that's okay. I have no idea, and I love that I have no idea, because as soon as you love it and accept it and completely accept it, you can let it go, and then the problem or whatever it is goes away, or you get that much of an answer. It comes to you. So, for me, I just keep talking. I just keep talking it out. I just keep telling my story of who I am and what I am. And, every day is just another day for your being. So you get to be, right? You get to be who you want to be. And it's fascinating to me that there's so much going on in the world, and, we have just our own perception of the world. We have our own perceptions of today's world, right? I don't even know what I mean by that. It's just, okay, so I think this is where my mind's going with this. I had somebody sign up for my newsletter from Ethiopia today, and I'm like, wow, okay. My mind tells me, I have no idea even, this is just my perception. This is one person's opinion, and, whatever. I just think that the computers, I've never even been to Ethiopia. I wonder, obviously they have computers, because the person, it's signed up, this person signed up, for my newsletter, and that's, that's how, I guess sheltered, if you want to call it. I don't know. I have no idea what the other side of the world looks like. That's a bit scary to me. But is it scary that somebody from Ethiopia signed up for my newsletter? No, not at all. That's pretty dang cool. I'm actually very excited about that. But is it scary to me that in my head that I have no idea what Ethiopia really is? Yeah, and I'm gonna, really love that feeling, and then I will accept that feeling, and it'll go away. But it is, I have no idea what, I've only been in the Midwest. I've been to a few places, I've been to Jamaica once, and that's okay, right? I'm not saying I'm living in a state of lack where I'm like, oh, I've never been anywhere, I've never done anything, but it's okay. I'm just acknowledging the fact that what the internet does is it connects people from around the world. Like, that is one true statement right there. Like, it connects us to the ends of the earth. Like, wherever you are, as long as you have a connection, you can be. It can make you feel like you're in the room. It can completely make you feel like you're in the room. Sitting right next to somebody. Like, that is crazy cool. Like, that's what I really like about the internet. The internet can make you and I feel like we're in the same room, but we're not, right? And that's okay, right? Like, that's I think that's my dream and that's my vision, because I know where everybody's attention's at. You're on a screen right now. You're on an electronic device right now as you are listening to this. And that's my dream and that's my vision. My dream and my vision for YGT coaching or YGT fitness, or haven't really decided what I'm going to officially call it yet, but YGT is, the major part of it. It stands for You Got This, because that's just what I say all the time. So, YGT, I want that. I just vision this area, like a little shop or something, with like 8 or 10 big screen TVs, not big screen, but like 37.5-inch TV screens, and and then I'm in, like, there's a wall of those straight in front of me, and then I'm on a platform with with weights and stuff and all that jazz, and then a camera is in the middle of all of those screens, and each screen represents a person, like an individual person, or it could be a group of people, or basically it's, I'm at the gym and you're at the gym, you're just at home. So so then we can just be in real time. If we wanted to do a group, if we wanted to do individual sessions, if we wanted to do, essentially that's YGT. And YGT can go anywhere, right? Like, that's the big deal. Like, you don't need to have a fancy shop or whatever for that. It just, you can connect anywhere. Like, that's what the internet does. And then it's so fascinating to me that that's what's happening. Like, virtual reality is coming. Like, it's not, it's not in the near future, but it's in the future. And that's where I'm at. Like, people are going to have access to me via their living room, wherever they are in the world. That's awesome. Like, that is beyond belief, and that's what I want to do. Like, that is my vision and my dream, is to help those believe in themselves, get moving again, and then completely understand that it's not an overnight process. Like, it's gonna take you all 365 days. I'm talking like all 365 workouts to get somewhat of some progress, right? Like, even halfway through, you're still gonna be like, oh, okay, I want to quit, but I know I can't. Even all the way through, you're gonna be like, all right, good, I got somewhat of a routine down. This is somewhat of a habit. Now what? Right? Now what do I do? Then you just keep going. What else can you find? Right? What else can you find to do? Because, let's face it, we have a very short time to live. We have a very short time to live. And that's hard sometimes. Like, what do we do in the experience of life? What happens with that? That's what I think about a lot. It's kind of crazy, but that's what I think about a lot. So, the internet, think about that. What is that? What does that look like for you? Are you afraid to use it? Are you actually using it? Are you naive to the fact that you use it? Are you letting the how stop you? Like, I don't know how, so I don't know what to do. Let me help you. That's why I'm the executioner, right? Like, I just execute. I just go and go and go until I figure it out. So there it is. That's my talk therapy. That's where I feel like I can probably end right there. But if you're willing to change from the neck up, you will change from the neck down. If you're looking for anybody, like me, you can head over to jedcorbinus.com/mentorship. And just like that person from Ethiopia this morning, you're going to put your name and email in, and I'll see you on the other side to help you make your dreams and your visions become a reality. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Stay blessed. Bye for now.